What up, Philly? Yo, even though it's Dallas week for our Eagles, let's take a second to check up on my favorite sports soap opera. That's right, our Philadelphia 76. Oh no, man. No. Not the Sixers. Anybody but the stinking Sixers. I don't want to talk about them. I don't even want to think about them. Come on, man. You gotta let go of last season. We got a new head coach in Nick Nurse. We got a brand new small forward in Kelly Oubre. And even though it's a small sample size, it looks like Tyrese Maxey has taken his game to another level. That all sounds good. But as long as the dribbler is still there, causing chaos, dude, we ain't going nowhere.
Whoa, came through for me. Here we go. While you were sleeping, massive news from the NBA. The Clippers acquiring James Harden from the Sixers. It's a blockbuster deal. It involves 7 players, 4 draft picks, and a pick swap. Here are the details on the mega trade that we will give you. Harden, 2 others going to the Clips. In return, Philly getting 4 veteran players, 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, and a future pick swap as well.
Oh, wow. Looks like the James Harden era is over. The Sixers get a few players with expiring contracts, plus they get 2 first-round draft picks and 2 second-round draft picks. And they got rid of one big-ass headache. It was going to be the Ben Simmons fiasco all over again. But I can't help but think Daryl Morey should have gotten more. The problem was Morey didn't really have any leverage because nobody else in the league was checking for James Harden. And it was just a matter of time before he started really acting up. But I feel like you're looking at this all wrong. Now the Sixers have draft capital to try to make a trade for an established young star. If not by the February 9th trade deadline, maybe this offseason. But do you really trust Daryl Morey to get it right? I mean, he showed poor judgment in trading for Harden in the first place. And then he had the nerve to sign over the hill PJ Tucker to a 3-year deal. I'm sorry, but I don't want him making another motherfucking move. That's fair, but you gotta give him credit. With this trade, he corrected both of his mistakes. Now we have the capital to try to get a young star to pair with Maxey and Embiid while he's still in his prime. That's a major concern, because rumors keep leaking out that Embiid may want to be traded, especially if the Sixers lose in the first or second round of the playoffs again. I say get rid of Morey now. We should replace him with Bob Myers, the former general manager and president of the Golden State Warriors. If anybody can fix this mess, it's him. I like Bob Myers. I like him a lot. But he would make the 5th GM in Embiid's 10-year career. Not exactly sounding like a stable organization. You did say they was your favorite NBA soap opera. But listen, hiring Bob Myers would mean they finally got it right. He was the chief executive and the driving force behind the 4-time NBA champion Golden State Warriors. That said, none of this is going to matter if Embiid can't learn to show some heart at crunch time. James Harden wasn't the only superstar who didn't show up in Game 6 and 7 versus Boston. Indeed.